Imagine a frog sitting in a pot of water. If you throw it into boiling water, it jumps out immediately. But if you place it in cool water and slowly turn up the heat, it stays, it adjusts, it gets comfortable, until one day, it's trapped. Now, here's the question. Is the world being slowly boiled, one small degree at a time? Because the Antichrist isn't coming suddenly. His system is already being built. And many people, they don't even realize it. We tend to imagine the Antichrist as a terrifying dictator who takes over the world overnight. But that's not how deception works. The beast system isn't just a future event, it's a process. It happens in small, unnoticed compromises, like a frog in warm water. The world is being conditioned to accept global control over personal freedom, economic dependency on centralized systems, moral shifts that replace truth with deception. And little by little, people adjust. They accept what they would have once rejected. In Revelation 13:16-17, the Bible warns that one day, no one can buy or sell unless they have the mark of the beast. Now ask yourself, how do you get an entire world to submit to that level of control? Answer: one small step at a time. Imagine a character named Daniel. At first, Daniel is a normal guy, free to make his own choices. But then, he notices small changes. At first, it's simple things. Cash is phased out. Everyone moves to digital transactions. New regulations make personal freedoms seem unsafe. A new ID system is introduced for convenience. Daniel shrugs. It's just the way things are now, he thinks. But then, certain opinions become illegal. A new world leader rises, promising peace and security. People who question the system are labeled dangerous. By the time Daniel realizes what's happening, the system is already in place. He's dependent, he's trapped, and the only way forward, full submission. Here's what people don't realize. The beast system won't force itself on people. People will ask for it. How? Because it will be presented as a solution for global crises, a way to end financial instability, a necessary step for peace and safety. It will look like a good thing. People will say, this isn't control. This is progress. This isn't manipulation. This is protection. This isn't the mark of the beast. This is just the next step in technology. And just like that, people will willingly surrender their freedom. But Jesus already warned us. When the world is crying out for peace and safety, that's when sudden destruction comes. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. So, what do we do? How do we avoid the deception? Because, let's be honest, if you're not paying attention, you will be caught off guard. Here's how to stand firm. 1. Recognize the signs. Jesus said, when you see these things happening, know that the time is near. Mark 13:29. The world is shifting toward global control. You need to see it for what it is. 2. Strengthen your faith. When pressure comes, only those who truly trust God will stand. If your faith is weak now, what will happen when you have to choose between comfort and Christ? 3. Reject fear-based control. The enemy wants to use fear to control people, but God did not give us a spirit of fear. 2 Timothy 1:7. We live by faith, not by the world's fear-driven agenda. 4th, stand for truth. Now, if you wait until the pressure comes to take a stand, you've already lost. The time to resist the system isn't when it's fully in place. The time to stand for truth is now. The beast system isn't coming. It's already here. Little by little, step by step, the world is being conditioned to comply. And one day soon, the final choice will come. Will you follow the system to save your life? Or will you stand firm in Christ, no matter the cost? Because Jesus said, whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Matthew 16:25. So today, decide where you stand, because the system is watching, and the time is running out.